This is Boxing Tickets NI. We're here at the Mayday Mayhem press conference. Delighted to be joined with the current BUA Celtic Super Lightweight champion, Senan Kelly. Actually, that's the only part I'm always worried about, is getting your name right. Obviously, it's probably not the fight that you probably anticipated, obviously, after winning the title last time out. But I guess this is boxing. If you can't get somebody else to sign the contract to fight, you just have to carry on regardless.
Do you know what it was? It was meant to be Lee Reeves, but life got in the way. He wasn't able to fight, so whatever's going on with him, let him sort that shit out. So then it meant there was no one else eligible. So it was like, I'll fight Dave Ryan for the title. Didn't get sanctioned, so I told him I'd vacate this belt here, let him fight for it. That way I can fight either the winner of him and Tony, or if Tony's going to go down the way, David only needs one more fight to become eligible rather than three more fights to become eligible, or whatever it be. So it's just a shortcut for me to get the Irish title, kind of getting rid of this yoke now. Haven't even defended it yet and it's already gone.
I was sort of surprised, I guess it's sort of, when their fight was announced, you were initially supposed to headline the card and everything else. So, for you giving up your belt for them to fight, that's testament in the fact straight away that you weren't going to hold on to a belt and let them have a meaningless fight. You vacated the belt so that someone else can become eligible.
Well, there's no point to me holding up the scene. Do you know what I mean? Like, a guy wanted to move on from this belt and go for the Irish title. And I'll do the same with the Irish title. I'll move on and go European level. And then I'll do the same, I'll go world level. So, this is nothing. You know what I mean? This is the lowest of the low. I see myself going a lot further than this. So why would I hold on to it? I let Tony fight, and he'll do the same. Tony's better than this belt. He'll probably vacate this belt and do the same thing I didn't go for the Irish title, and then he'll do it again. So, yeah, it's a nice belt and all, but just a fucking belt. You know what I mean?
Obviously, the main event here, obviously Dave and Tony, you can only fight one, because obviously you and Tony's gym mates. I don't think that's going to be, if Tony wins, you then have to look for another option. I guess,
That gives me more options then, because there is the fight offer for Ray Moylette. So if Tony wins, I can still go off and fight Ray Moylette. Dave Ryan can get one win in the meantime, and then once I beat Ray Moylette, I'll then defend the Irish title against Dave Ryan, because I like Dave Ryan. I think he's a sound bloke. I still want to give him the opportunity, before I vacated this for him as well. So, yeah.
I guess, it's sort of some come down for you from obviously headlining the card last time, obviously hearing that, and the new, obviously, and getting the belt. They obviously having a run out this time, but I guess it's important that some way you don't lose concentration of the fact that, Dale R. Smith, I think, as you're fighting, we know his obviously role in the job, but he could land a punch that sort of you might not see coming. I think it could be totally different for you.
My weight is 63.5 kilos. The good thing about showing weighing in 69, 70 kilos to this fight, that's fucking 6.5, 7 kilos, I'm fucking going up. So, yeah, he's the journeyman, but he's still a journeyman. I'm going up 3 or 4, fucking whatever the amount of weight class just to make the fight happen, because I could have sat out this fight. I could have just chilled on the sideline and, do you know what I mean, just done the safe option, but I'm a fighter and I want to go out and get paid. I'm fucking broke at the moment. I have a holiday booked there with my missus that I was meant to be able to pay for, so I said, I've needed a payday.
It's not true what people say, that obviously boxers are millionaires. Obviously you've had your first belt and you're sort of going, I need some money here. It's
I was off the scratcher, literally. I was on the fucking dole for years. Millionaires. I'm broke. I need these paydays. And same with all the sponsors. If you want to jump on board and help you out, you're more than welcome.
Definitely, obviously, every sponsor is very, very welcome in this sport. Obviously, Jay said it sort of maybe looks like the Ray Moylette fight can sort of get done. So, do you have a sort of time frame of when that might be? We know there's obviously a carry card coming up in July or August and things like that. Do you have a timeline of when it might be?
I'm hoping, I'm fucking praying in and around. They said late July, I think. So, I think the 26th would be a perfect day for me. And they're going on holidays on the 27th, so that'd be great if they can make it on that day for us.
I guess it's one of these things sometimes that, in the summertime you maybe like to have time off, but you say obviously you need to get money, you need to get paid and everything else like that. Holidays are the sort of background.
I train all year round. There is no camp. I just train. This is my job. So when fights come, I take them, because that's me paycheck, you know what I mean? So this is all I do. I just box 7 days a week, train twice a day. The fight, no fight, shit doesn't change. So I'm always going to be ready. So if anyone else wants to give me a fight, an opportunity and a payday, just shout me, yeah.
When we last spoke, obviously, Tyrone McKenna was retired. Tyrone McKenna's come back. Obviously, I'm sure you'd be delighted to have him back in camp again.
Yeah, delighted to see Tyrone again. Tyrone was, he was a big character in the gym, so having him back down there is just going to raise the spirits of everyone. And yourself, man, it's just nice having Tyrone around. He's a sound guy.
And obviously, finally, Sean McComb. Obviously, what more could they have done? Obviously, in America, it's one of them where box perfect. Obviously, won the fight probably 7-3, 8-2. Sort of one of them fights. This boxing stinks at times, doesn't it?
You won every round in my eyes, but you know yourself, fuck Arna Barbosa and Golden Boy robbing them like that. That's life-changing opportunity, life-changing money, and for what? They robbed them, so that's boxing at times. It can be the best sport in the world and the worst sport in the world, so it just is what it is.
Well, listen, thanks very much for your time. Obviously, we look forward to seeing you back in action Friday evening. I'm sure we'll catch up with you afterwards.
Definitely, yeah, definitely. We have an L. We don't drink. We'll have a right being with you.
Definitely. Cheers, Senan. Thank you.